Today, I want to make a serious video because I want to make a video about how can you succeed with Facebook ads and what type of mindset do you need to have. Because people are thinking way too much, way too hard, and are overcomplicated things. Facebook ads is more simple than you could believe. The only thing that is hard with Facebook ads is learning the metrics. But let's be honest, after a few weeks of researching it, after a few weeks of testing products, then you won't have any problems knowing what type of metric is great and which one are not actually useful for you. So this video is for all those dropshippers, all the dropshippers that have been doing dropshipping for a while and using Facebook ads and they haven't found success. Today, I'm going to explain to you why you haven't found success and what do you need to find success. Because people think there's some sort of secret formula, secret strategy. It's not like that. There's no secret, obviously. There's better ways to optimize and to make more money at the end. But there's no secret ways to unlock that you will go from zero to $1 million. Okay, so let's start. The first thing that you need to understand is everything starts with the product. The product is the most important thing because what is Facebook actually? Facebook is simple. If you're doing Facebook ads, you're putting your product in front of their audience. So you're paying for a certain number of eyeballs. This is basically what it is. Obviously, there's demographic, there's sales awareness, there's different optimization. But at the end of the day, it's simply putting your product in front of people that want your products and that would want something similar. That's what it is. So if you don't have any sales and everything looks great in terms of metrics, then people simply don't want your products. Or let's say that the metrics aren't that great and you try different creative and they stay horrible or they change a little bit but no sales are coming. People don't want your products. People believe that you need to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on Facebook ads on a single product to make it a winner. Guys, every single time that I test a product on Facebook is between $50 to $100. That's it. If it doesn't make me some sort of money between $50 to $100, I'm not moving forward. That's it. Now, let's come down to those products that will ruin your life inside of, Facebook advertisement. There's some products that doesn't matter what you do, they're going to be unprofitable. They're going to make sales, but it's going to be unprofitable or break even at best. And people, they start spending hundreds of dollars on testing different interests, testing different creative, testing different things. They're like, I know I can make this thing work. Guys, if your product isn't scaling smoothly, then that's simply not a winner. You have a leftover product, or you have some sort of product that have some sort of demand, but not strong enough to be able to make you money because you try different creative, you try different interest, and it doesn't work. What else can you try? There's no secret thing. It's all about knowing a proper strategy, putting the right product in the eyes of the right audience. If people want it, then you can scale. If people don't want it, then you move on from your product. Now, obviously, I'm oversimplifying things, but people are overthinking way too much because everybody acts like they're building $100 million brand. You need to understand you're doing drop shipping. The majority of the product that you will find out there will make you 100K, 200K, 50K, around those numbers. Once in a while, every other month, if you're consistent, you can maybe find those gems that are going to make you high six figures or seven figures even. But not every product could be transformed into a mega brand. Most of the product that we find and we make money with, they end up basically like all of those other products. and the trash after they don't make money. I don't try to complicate things. If I see something that makes me seven figures and, you know, more than that, then I will look into it to transform it into a brand. But like I said, I don't try to complicate things. I'm not trying to push a product that made me 100K to making me like 5 million. If it makes me 100K and now it's like nothing near like making profit, I'm not going to push it, obviously. Take all of those things with a grain of salt because at the end of the day, if I have something that works, I'm going to create multiple creative in order to scale the product, and I'm going to find different type of audiences to scale even more the product. But if I tried everything with the tools that I have and it doesn't work, then it simply won't be a winner. So guys, look, I want to simplify it, but I know a lot of you are going to say, oh, but it's not like that. Yes. Your first $1 million with dropshipping, the first one, I'm not saying past that, the first $1 million is going to be about you knowing a proper strategy, consistently testing products, and moving on quickly when it's not a winner, and scaling decently, quickly, not quickly. Just, don't take 5 years to scale a product. Like scale it in a matter of a few weeks or a few months. But for that, it's simple. It's finding new interests, raising the budget, things like everybody knows. Most dropshippers are stuck in the first realm where they're not making money. And from zero to $1 million, it is the simplest thing, the right strategy, testing consistently with the right product. That's it. That's it. Don't overcomplicate things. Don't try, like, I know. Look, there's something that you need to understand. Even me, I watch a lot of YouTube videos. I watch a lot of what other dropshippers are doing. I watch a lot of what other people that were dropshipping and now they're not dropshipping what they're doing. But I take all of their information with a grain of salt. Why? Because all of those people are building brands now. And there's a big difference between building a brand and doing drop shipping. And my love is drop shipping. My heart is with drop shipping. Obviously, you have few brands on the side that we have scaled and they were very promising and some of them we even sold and they were able to make money and a good amount of money when we sold it. But that's the thing, guys. You need to understand that those are brands. It's not the same thing as drop shipping. So don't mix an information from someone who's branding a store, an information from someone who's doing some sort of strategy, and information of someone. It's you will get an overwhelming amount of information that is unnecessary. So stick to one strategy, test product consistently. If they're not winning products, move on as quick as possible and find your winning products. And after that is rinse and repeat. There's no other things. Even right now, we have two students that have been in the mentorship for quite a while, and we had a conversation with them, me and my brother, because we are two doing drop shipping together. It's me and my brother. For the people that don't know, and the one made like 250, the other one made like almost 300 and in sales, and they're like, now what? I'm like, now it's rinse and repeat. Just do more of what you did. That's it. Don't look back. Do more of what you did and you'll find more winning products. That's what drop shipping is. And they're like, for real? Yeah, you went through the hardest thing. The hardest thing was making money. Now you made 300K with a decent profit margin. Great. Now it's just do the same thing over and over again. And you'll find different winning products. You'll be able to scale to $1 million, whatever it is. You'll be able to make life changing money. But you just need to do whatever that I did teach you over and over again. And that's the hard part of dropshippers. No dropshippers is able, the one that are not successful, they aren't able to stay consistent for a long period of time. It takes a strong mindset for you to be able to say, I'm going to stick to it and I'm not going to change. I'm not going to bend. I'm not going to do anything. It's just about having the right strategy and being consistent. And most people, even though they have all the tools, even though they got some mentors, they're going to fail forever. Why? Because they're not consistent. And if you're not consistent in this business, you won't make it. So, yeah, guys, this is the video of today. Wish you all an amazing rest of your day. Hope you did learn from this video. I know there's not a lot of things going on those videos, but those videos are very important. And I wish that I had those type of videos when I started drop shipping. I didn't have anything like that. I started 7 to 8 years ago, and we probably had 2 3 YouTubers speaking about dropshipping back in the days, not like today where everybody tries to be a dropshipper. So yeah, wish you all an amazing rest of your day. Take care and peace out.